This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Soletti on a Thursday with our top headlines. Phoenix police investigating a bomb threat that forced evacuations. The area near 5th Street and Van Buren closed for hours. Officers did take a man into custody. Avondale police arresting someone they say is connected to a road rage incident. It happened Saturday. Officers say a man pulled a gun on another person. Nobody was hurt. Brian Duran is now facing aggravated assault charges. Now to a traffic alert downtown and a potential mess with construction on the light rail extension. One problem spot, 5th Street and Jefferson across from Chase Field. We know it can be confusing with some drivers stopping on the light rail tracks even when trains are coming through.
Our light rail operators will be using that horn. The thing to remember is the train is a lot bigger than your car, so just try to pay attention and stop well in advance of where the train's going to be coming through that light.
Valley Metro tells us some good news is this phase of construction will be finished by Friday, but the extension hub won't be complete until 2024. Lawmakers are now getting involved in the nationwide baby formula shortage with plans to hold a hearing later this month on the growing concerns. Valley parents telling us they're running into empty store shelves and having trouble finding the formula they need.
We're going store to store. It's stressful. I mean, on Saturday I went to the store and literally the shelves were completely empty.
A House panel will hold a hearing on May 25th to examine the exact causes of the shortage. Experts recommend not hoarding if you do find any. They also say to never make your own formula. The ongoing drought and water crisis at our lakes getting worse by the day.
We couldn't walk out this for a week ago. There was still water here. And yeah, and that's where you saw the fish swimming around, was right in there.
Yeah, so this is Lake Mead, and wow, of course we're concerned about the water supply. Another concern is the wildlife. The Nevada Department of Wildlife says as Lake Mead is undergoing changes, the fish must adapt or they won't survive.
Those backwaters, if you will, start to dry up, then oxygen becomes low, then the chances are you're going to see some fish die.
Lake Mead has dropped nearly 25 feet from a year ago.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Another nice day around the state, and today the winds won't be as strong as what we dealt with yesterday. So the winds easing up, temperatures will be really nice, inviting to be outdoors, that's for sure, with a high of 89 in Phoenix today, upper 70s for Payson, mid 70s in Prescott. We'll make it into the low 80s in Sedona, but only mid 60s today in Flagstaff. A really nice day across the state, but then a big warm up. We'll jump by nearly 10 degrees tomorrow with highs climbing into the upper 90s, then into the hundreds and to the highest levels we've seen so far this year by the weekend, with Phoenix warming as hot as 105 by Sunday. On average, we see our first day at 105 or higher May 22nd. So this will be earlier than average if we hit that temperature by again on Sunday. That disturbance that brought the winds yesterday pushing to the north, behind it winds easing up, and as we head towards the weekend, high pressure builds in. So that's going to heat things up not just in the valley, but across the state. It'll be hotter here in Phoenix with highs near 105 this weekend, but up near 80 in Flagstaff this weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com. Just download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.